Hi you guys, I'm coming on here to talk about the incident that happened on live 2 days ago. I've been really distraught about all of this and just quite literally in shock because I realized that I was set up by Clav and his girlfriend for this to happen. They planned to beat me up basically once I got back to their Airbnb. And since the beginning of the day, this was all planned. He is truly the devil. It's not a facade, it's not an act. He is a horrible specimen of a human being, and his girlfriend is just like him. His girlfriend allows him day in and day out to sleep with other women, if it's for money, if it's for the stream. She is always there behind the scenes letting this happen, and I can assure you, after he's done using women, he throws them out on her behalf. He does all of this to please her. He humiliates other women for this girl. Violet is a 26-year-old woman who was clear as day envious and jealous of me since the day I walked into his life. I never knew anything about her. He never spoke about her. He never made it apparent that he was in a relationship. And that being besides the point, because I was not interested in him like that. I was there to be friends and do a stream, and I was invited there on their behalf. They wanted me there. Clearly that ties into me being set up. I was under the impression that we were going to go to Disney World and then go to a pop-up meetup that he had going on, and I was going to go home. On the ride back, and this is why it's set up, he continuously asked me, do you think you could win my girlfriend in a fight? Do you think you would win in a fight with Violet? Who do you think would win? Do you want to fight her? To which I responded, I'm not interested in getting in between you and your girlfriend. Which, by the way, it's a little weird of a relationship that she allows you to do things with women every day, but I'm not trying to be one of those. I essentially said I'm not interested in fighting anyone. I'm here for a good time. And I just want to note that earlier in the day, my friend is my witness, that I had spoken to this girl over the phone to reassure her that I didn't want her man, and she could watch the entire live. I did not care about being with him. But even so, you already allow him to have sex with other women. So why are you picking on me? Why are you targeting me? And why are you bullying me when I'm simply here on behalf of your boyfriend? He invited me. She is coming for the wrong person. When we were in the van, I did think the comment was a little weird, but considering the fact that he's a live streamer, I thought this was a clip farm to get his chat talking. So I kind of just threw it over the shoulder and I continued the live. When we got back to the Airbnb, he weirdly handed me his computer to bring it inside. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll help out and bring the computer in. At the end of the night, I was under the impression that we were going to do a TTS segment, which is where his chatters talk to us while we sit down at a table. And this is where I realized that I was set up, and this is where the fight began. I went into a state of shock. His girlfriend comes down the stairs. She comes up to me, very aggressive, very, very intentional. Like she knew this was what she was supposed to do. This was planned. She's basically in my face saying in front of everyone that I want her man and what am I doing with him and that I'm a fake ass bitch and all these things, and to which I responded and stood my ground and defended myself, because never let yourself get humiliated, never let somebody try you when you're especially not in the wrong. And I defended myself and I said, you let your boyfriend have sex with other women, what kind of woman are you? You have no self-respect, you act very like this is weird. I just could not believe that she was coming for me and not every other girl that was on his live stream the day before. She did not do this to any other girl that he was with on live stream. So I knew I was being targeted. And basically I get up, I grab my phones, I start backing away from her because I'm like, I'm not getting in a physical fight. I don't need to fight a 26-year-old woman. Mind you, she's like way twice my size. She's a big girl. I'm petite, I'm small. This is why she probably doesn't mess with other girls either. She knew that she could probably have somewhat of an advantage in this fight because I'm so small compared to her. She is really sick if you think about it, and a bully and a weird ass woman. A sad woman too. Her boyfriend backs me up into a corner and grabbed my face. He grabbed me here and pointed me that way. He was just repeatedly like pointing, and then she's coming around from the other side to corner me, and then his security guard is there. And I have this on video. Clavicular stopped his security guard from breaking up the fight. He encouraged the fight to happen, and he put his hand out and he pushed his security guard out of the out of the whole scene. He told us, essentially told his security guard, let my girlfriend fight her. He does this twice in the fight. Basically in the attack, I got attacked. I repeatedly said to her, do not touch me, and to him too, do not touch me, do not touch me, do not touch me. She puts her phone down and she starts grabbing me and she says, I'm gonna drag you, I'm gonna drag you. Mind you, this is all her problem. This is all her boyfriend's fault. Is dragging me, and then that's when we just go into a brawl. I'm on top of her, basically holding my ground. I think she flips on me, and then I'm back on her. And while she's on top of me, the security guard tries to go in and kind of like grab her off of me. And Clav goes like this again. He interferes with the fight and goes like this and tells his security guard, no, don't help her. He is a 6'2", grown 20-year-old man encouraging his 26-year-old girlfriend to beat on a 19-year-old, 5', 96-pound girl. Like, I'm just in disbelief. He was saying, get her, beat that bitch's ass, get her, Violet, get her. I want to also point out all of his friends, his cameraman, his best friend, Yuritz, who has a sister. Braden Peters has a sister. Yuritz has a sister that is my age. Their sisters are my age. I would love to know how they would have reacted if their sister was in my position, getting beat on by a 26-year-old woman. I know damn well Yuritz would not have stood by, laughing and encouraging it, cheering it on if that was his sister. These people need to be held accountable, okay? While she was on top of me, punching me in the head. By the way, I went to the hospital immediately after this, diagnosed with a mild concussion. Clav is above us just watching it happen, cheering his girlfriend on. I managed to get on top of her just to like basically get this girl off of me. And that's when Clav grabs my wrist, both of my wrists. He has my wrist just like this, okay? A grown man grabbing me and pulling me off of his girlfriend. And you can see her getting dragged because I was not letting go of her hair. I'm like kicking her, and he pulls me up and he holds me up and he doesn't let me go. And I have the security guard on my legs trying to grab my legs because they want to throw me out of the house after they started a fight with me. Holds me so his girlfriend can get cheap shots in and punch me. Clavicular held me and helped his girlfriend fight me. Like, it's on video. I think Clavicular should get the same amount of charges his girlfriend did. He contributed to this fight. He set it up. You see the clips earlier in the van. He set it up. I was set up by Clavicular and his girlfriend. I was in such a rage after. I was just screaming, and my phone was stuck in the house. It was the most like traumatic thing for me. I had never been in a fight, and I'm not a violent person. That girl is a disgusting animal and needs to stand up. Her boyfriend does not like her. She is a disgusting woman who needs serious psychotic mental evaluation, because who do you think you are attacking a little girl at your big age that your boyfriend invited over to the house? Get your priorities straight. But it's not priority straight because it's planned to do it with her boyfriend. Everyone there in the house was laughing at me after I left. They were cheering her on. They said that she was good for that. She said the chat wanted her to do it, and that's why she did it. It's just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting what happened to me. Right after I left, he deleted the entire live stream because he knew he was wrong. His entire chat was spamming that he was a disgusting human being and that they did not support this. And I think that he thought they were, and it went the total opposite way. And his stupid ass even threw his own girlfriend under the bus. If you go on his Twitter, he literally says, you guys are right, my girlfriend is in the wrong. So she has her own boyfriend throwing her under the bus after she's fighting basically for him. And he said she's in the wrong. The entire live stream, fortunately enough for me, because I have a bunch of evidence now to use against them, is on YouTube. Somebody screen recorded. So you can see the entire day how he was bullying me and setting me up and making sneak comments. And I just didn't realize because I thought it was a clip farm. I'm very, very, very distraught about all of this. And I just want to say Clavicular is a horrible human being, and he's the devil, and so is all his friends and his girlfriend, and they deserve to be getting justice.